Hello there, today is Tuesday 24th of September 2024. A few months ago, back in June, I recorded a video similar to the journey I'm doing today. This landmark location I've come to is always a very nice judge of how the water level is being processed out of Chiang Mai, and you can see today that it is absolutely full flow. And indeed, some parts of low-lying areas in the city have been inundated over the last day, 24 hours, overnight especially. There's been an awful lot of rain, and we are still to get some. You can see the clouds around the valley here. There are so many clouds going to dump so much water into this valley. Now, we've escaped until now. For the last month I've been showing talking about, should I say, on my bird table video that I do every day. If you've not checked that out, please check the link below. Every day I give a weather update, and for the last month or so you've been hearing about weather around the north of Thailand. It's not affected Chiang Mai because the valley system has taken the water away to the east from Phang and Chiang Rai, and it's not coming to Chiang Mai. But this is the Ping River, and this is going to affect Chiang Mai. Let's go up to the next stop. I'll take you up to the weir at Padaet, and we'll see how the level is there. Well, I've come further up the Ping now, and you can see here I've actually reached the island of the McCain Hospital, and this is the old leper colony. 100 years ago, this used to be inhabited by people who were suffering from and being treated for leprosy. Today you can see the concrete wall and railings around that have been put up this last 2 years thanks to the flood mitigation project that has been carried out throughout the banks of the Ping in Chiang Mai, and it is stopping the water from going into the island, onto the island, that we can see where the large trees are there. Currently it's not inundated and would not be inundated if the wall wasn't there, but in another 24 hours maybe the flood will have gone over or would go over if the wall wasn't there. However, further on down the stream there is a gap in the wall where there's railings that go down to the water for perhaps ceremonial purposes. They've left a gap in that wall, and that is then going to make McCain vulnerable to the insurgence of water at that point. But they're putting sandbags up there at this time, so they're preparing. Let's see next 24 hours as to whether they are inundated. Well, here we are looking into town as the Ping leaves town, comes down to Padaet Weir. Regular viewers of this channel will be familiar with this landmark. The Padaet Weir holds the water back for the city and allows water to be present in the city for people to see a lovely Ping River as it flows through the city. Well, you can hear the alarm sounding. The gates are being raised to their highest, and they are allowing water to flow through unhindered. They've been opened open, not allowing any water to be held back for at least a month now, but you can see now they've been raised to a level that will not hinder excessive flood water that is expected to come down. This is going down to the south, down to Doi Tao, and recently Doi Tao has reported that the water level is rising, and the entrepreneurs that sell food on the water and hold parties and discos on the water are now afloat, so that'll be an interesting journey at some stage in the near future. I love coming down to these places to experience the reality of what's going on. The Ping River that you see here is taking the water down from the Mae Tang, the Imminent Dam, and the northwest side of the Chiang Mai Valley. This water will go now down and collect other rivers such as the Calm River, and will take all of that water on down towards Doi Tao through the areas of Doi Lo and then Jom Tong. That will be inundated with this water, which will be joining other rivers that are joining this main Ping River. My heart goes out to some of these people who live in these low-lying areas. Unfortunately, they have family property. They have lived there all their lives. Maybe they have farms and orchards and places that they depend upon income, but they will stay there year after year despite the floods.
เพราะบางทีถ้ามันไม่ท่วมก็เอาไปแล้วเดี๋ยวเป็นภาระนะครับเราตั้งศูนย์บัญชาการอยู่ที่นี่กับชลประทานอยู่แล้วครับ
ตอนนี้เมืองนี่กี่เมตรนะครับเดี๋ยวท่วม
ปี65ที่เข้าเมืองเนี่ยคือ4.52 เมตรที่เราแพ้ตอนเมื่อปี65 แต่ตอนนี้เราคาดการณ์ว่าถ้า4 เมตร 20เมื่อไหร่เราจะแจ้งเตือนเพราะเราจะรู้จากที67อยู่แล้วก่อนหน้า10 ชั่วโมงอยู่แล้วนะครับตอนนี้เราคาดการณ์ว่าประมาณคืนนี้ค่ำๆอยู่ตรงนี้ถ้าดูจากตอนนี้เนี่ยถึง3 เมตร 80แน่นะครับเพราะงั้นเป็นบ้านที่ต่ำมีโอกาสแค่ล้นแค่นั้นเองแต่จะไม่ข้ามคันที่ได้สะพานเสริม
Well, today we can see the level here at P1 at 11 o'clock is publicised as 3.4. 7 hours away north of here at P67, the count was at 2.78. So right now we are not at the flood level at P67, which is the dangerous one, 3.8. We're a whole metre away from that. You can see in the middle there the graphic saying 3.8 on the right and 3.7 on the left, and we are currently 3.4. Lovely t-shirt. So you can see that we are far away from the flood level as it is. It's slowed down maybe not. I'm going to ask a local lottery seller if he's got 340 as the lucky number on his lottery board. Let's see if we can find a lottery number seller. All these people interested in the charts here. Maybe it's the first time they've seen them. Maybe they've not seen this board before. Now I want to show you this. I've been looking for this how to explain this to you today earlier on. What we've been seeing in the news recently is the flooding in Chiang Mai. This is Lampang, and Chiang Rai is up here. You can see that this border here. This is Chiang Rai, and this is Chiang Mai. Now, the flooding that existed last week and the week before was happening up here, and all of that, because this mountain range here, all of that was being sent down through the Nam Wang, and this will come down, nothing to do with Chiang Mai. This will come down this valley here, and indeed it is inundating Lampang as we speak. So this area here has not been affected by the recent storms over the last couple of weeks, but Chiang Rai, Phang and the surrounding area of Tachalek, where it joins with Myanmar at the top there, has been inundated. So what we're seeing now today is, I'm stood here at TP1, the flooding that we will see will come from this blue line of the tributaries that come in on each side from this mountain area into the valley, and we'll see it all go down. Now, what's not seen easily on here is Bhumibol Dam. This is down here, and Bhumibol Dam is something that will hold the water back and cause there to be a floodplain around Doi Tao, and that's south of Jom Tong in the area of Hot. So the water we're seeing here will affect the city and the tourists side of things. The water which comes down here will affect the farms and also the people in these low-lying areas down below. So the flood level here in Chiang Mai is affected by all of these tributaries that come into the Ping. This is the Ping over here that wanders on down, and it's not the Mae Guang, which is something that comes out of the Mae Guam Dam, not Magnat, this is Magnat. Mae Guam Dam comes through here and comes to the east of Lampun. What we're in Chiang Mai, in the valley of Chiang Mai, suffering with is the water that comes out of the rim, the Tang, and also comes down the full extent of the Ping, which is up near the border with Chiang Rai. It also takes the water from Mae Nap Dam. So all of that coming through actually affects the city. Now, in the graphic that I showed you just now, you'll see that P67 is 7 hours flow away from the city. So from here to here is 7 hours. It's hardly represented on this board. So 7 hours from here to here. But this area of the city is taking on all of these water sources. Now, once it's passed through the city, we've then got other water sources that come in from Samuen over here, and also from Mae Wang down here, and that will then go on down, having taken in the Guang, which has come from Lampun and ultimately from Mae Guang. This then goes on to Doi Tao. I talk about this subject all the time in my videos over the last few years. Check out the Ping River playlist, I'll leave a link to above. It's fascinating because it affects so many people in the area, and I think the natural resource of the water is something we should all be very conscious of. To see the level of the water so high here is going to affect a lot of people locally, but also a lot of people further on down outside the city. So you can see the red bar there, it represents 3.7. We're just short of 3.4 at the moment, and within the next few hours maybe that will rise up to the red bar. At 3 a.m. this morning it reached 3 meters. We've got a little bit to go. สวัสดีครับน่าสนใจซื้อ370มีไหมมี370ไหม
อยู่ก่อนเนาะ370
370
มี970ได้ไหม
Oh no น้ำท่วมเยอะ
น้ำท่วมเยอะเอา
ใช่ Oh no
เอาอันใหม่ไหม
เอาไม่ดี How about 24 แก้ว 24 แก้ว 24 แก้ว so 34 แก้ว
4 9
Oh, today's date, no. สงสารมาก
235
Oh no
35
ไม่มี3.0
มีก็107
โอ้ดีมาก70
เป็น9
โอ้โนเป็นน้ำท่วมเยอะโนไม่เอาครับไม่เอาครับ
470ได้ไหม
Oh, that's better 470
1ใบ
Okay
6 ล้าน
Okay อยากซื้อครับขอบคุณมากครับ I've just bought a ticket from this lady, and the ticket number is Jetsun. So hopefully we don't get to 4.7, but I was hoping for 3.7. A lucky number. โชคดีนะ
จ้า
ขอบคุณมากครับเนี่ยขอบคุณมากครับคุณชื่ออะไรครับ
คุณซื้อคำค่ะ
คำอายุเท่าไหร่ครับ
อายุ68 ปีค่ะ
ผมเมืองดำ68 ปีด้วย
โอ้สงสัยจะถูกรางวัล
ใช่ขอบคุณมากครับโชคดีครับ Well, how could I resist buying a lottery ticket on a very, very special day, 2024's flood day? I don't really want it to flood. I hope it doesn't flood, but maybe, I think by the look of the numbers, it's going to flood in the next 24 hours anyway. I've just bought a ticket. I was after 370 as the last numbers in the number on the lottery. I wasn't able to get 370, I've got 470. Well, sadly, if it's 470, most of Chiang Mai city will be affected by the flood, or most of the east side of the city, should I say. Unfortunately, I think we're going to have at least 3.7. Hopefully we won't get to 4.7. I'm going to leave this video here now. Thank you for joining me on this trip up the Ping from the area of Hang Dong. Now, if you've looked at this video and you want to know more about the Ping River, check the playlist out. I'll leave detail of that in the description below, and follow me, subscribe to my channel. I'll give informative videos every now and again about the Ping River and various things that happen around Chiang Mai. Thanks very much for watching. Take care. See you in the next video. Wish me luck. Wow.